Hello everyone, happy Friday. It's Kay and you're on the Collective Soul Tarot channel. Welcome back to the channel. It's lovely to be here with you again today, and we're starting a brand new weekend, right? So happy weekend coming up. And so we're going to start with the Wentwood Tarot right here, and we're going to do the collective reading to find out through Archangel Michael what it is that you most need to know today for the collective. What is it, Archangel Michael, that the collective most needs to know today? Starting with the most recent past energy. Thank you. Most recent past energy. The Eight of Swords. Wow, somebody's in their head. Somebody, collective, you're in your head. You're in your head and feeling caged up. Like you are not free to do and be what you want to do and be with in a situation or in a relationship or any kind of situation. Work related, relationship related, health related, family dynamics, whatever it might be. You are up in your head. Okay, so let's find out what led up to this. Six of Wands. Okay, so Six of Wands can be victory and success. Okay, it can be, but it can also be like it's shadow energy of being too proud, sort of ego-centered. Let's see the clarification for this. Ten of Swords. That's betrayal. That's being let down. That's being disappointed in a big way. But 10, is, I always say 10 is the end. So whatever had betrayed you, or whoever it was that betrayed you, or whatever you feel betrayed by, that is no longer. That's gone. It's been done. It's in the past, because this is the past, and this is what's leading. This is what led up to the most recent past. So what I'm getting right away from Archangel Michael is that there is somebody coming your way. Somebody coming to connect with you, to reconnect with you, to connect with you for the first time. There is somebody coming your way, and you are feeling it. You are feeling the ripples of, the space between time and no time. You're feeling that there is something on the move, and this Six of Wands is more like somebody had been, they were sort of sitting in they're sort of sitting on their high horse, okay, sitting on their high horse in a energy of, look what I got, look who's chasing me, look who's after me, look, I'm all this and I'm all that. I'm all this and I'm all that, and I'm victorious and successful at whatever I do. People see that and they want more of me. This, that kind of thinking. Really stinky thinking. And it's because they had betrayed you in some way. They betrayed you, which made them feel all glorious and, I'm all that. Look what I can do to others. Okay? Look what I can do to others. I can stab them in the back and they'll keep coming back for more. Now, whether that's your situation or not, I don't know. But the sense is that you're up in your head because there's if you were to put your ear down to the railroad tie, the line, you could sort of hear or feel the rumblings of a coming, oncoming train. And that's sort of what I'm talking about, is that you're getting a sense that the energy of this person is moving towards you. They've betrayed you. They've been all, it was all about them. It didn't matter if they, so much that they hurt you. It was all about what they wanted to gratify. They were feeling that they wanted to gratify their desires. All right, so up in your head, worried about what? Worried about what? What are you worried about? What are you stressed out about? That they're going to come back and be like this again in your life. That they're going to show up, number one, and number two, that are they going to be the same as they were before? You know, try and woo you off your feet and you know, make you believe that they are in love with you, make you believe that they care and they want to be with you, that they want to create a life with you, all this sort of stuff, and then yank the carpet out from underneath your feet, like they did in the past, perhaps. That is like the behaviors you're worried and stressed out about. You know, if you're worried and stressed out about it, it only means that you care, like you that you care for this person and that you would like to be with them, but there's also the other side saying, no, you don't want to be with them. And then there's that side that says, oh yeah, but I know, but if they would just come differently, I would like to be with them. You know, that kind of thing, that kind of thinking, which is both sorts. Let's find out what the current environmental energy is. Your environmental energy is the Three of Cups. So that's reconciliation, or that's, you know, getting back together again, reconnecting. That's an energy of reconnecting. It's party time, like happy times, right? Where you it's a surprise. You know, parties can be a surprise party. So you just might, even though you're feeling the rumblings, you're getting the gist of it, that this person has got their sights on you. Even if you don't know that, like literally, quite physically, you haven't heard it from someone, you don't know it from them, you know, there's nothing to actually prove that how you're feeling about this person having their sights on you is to be true and real. Even though you don't, it's just that inner knowing, that inner sense, right? It's your psychic hairs going up on the back of your neck. So, but, you know, the environment is saying, just get ready for a surprise. A surprise is going to surprise you, even though you have that feeling that it's going to happen. Just the fact that it does is going to surprise the heck out of you. All right, so what's your energy in this situation? Oh dear, Three of Swords. Yeah, I mean, you're in the energy of, you know, you broke my heart. Hello, you broke my heart, and I'm still raw and sore from it to some degree. I'm still raw and sore from it to some degree, and it is not going to happen again. So if you choose to come back in this energy, is what you might be telling them, right? Through your mind. If you choose to come back in this kind of energy, and it's going to result in this, of course, then you might as well just turn around, do an about face, and walk the other way, right? Okay, so broken-hearted energy, you know, it's like there's just too much water under the bridge, and I remember, even though I don't want to, I remember. So let's find out what the situation energy is. Queen of Wands, yeah. See, that's the thing, is the Queen of Wands is the other woman. Or in this case, because it's an energy, it's just an energy, even though it's queen, it could be the other man. You were the other man in a third party situation. Yeah, and the situation is begging you to, you know, to rise up, find your courage, which is like the lion, right? The lioness. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. and don't allow this person to reconnect with you and then say, yeah, but you know, I really like to talk with you, I really like to meet with you, I really like to do this, that, and the other thing with you, but I'm still married or I'm still with somebody, and would you have anything to do with me while I'm still with somebody? This situation is saying you don't want to be the third party again, the other person, the other woman, the other man in the relationship. This is what it led to before. What's the energy between? So just like, make sure you remembering the broken heart, yes, but remember, although you would love to have this person come to you correctly, not in the junk way, right, but in a valuable way, come to you that validates your self-worth. Although you would like that, because you would say yes to this person, you would like to have them in your life if they were to come that way. The situation is saying you just got, just remember, if it's not even this person, let's say later on down the line, it's not this person, you've turned them away, whatever, and someone else comes on your path, you're going to make sure that they're not with somebody else, that you are not again the other person in the third party situation. So it's like a knock on the door saying, you are a very worthy opponent. You are somebody who takes charge and takes control of your life. You do not have to resort to the shadow energy, which is allowing yourself to be put in a position where you're not the number one to the person, that you're not number one, and that if they were still in a relationship, that you still said to them, yeah, let's work on our relationship while you're getting out of the other relationship. It's kind of like, this is a reminder, don't do that, because you'll just end up with broken heart, most likely, again, and you may not come out triumph on top. They will, because they will have two and you will have none, really, when it comes down to it. Even though they may want to have you in their life and still try and talk to you and see you and all this sort of stuff, do you really have that person? No, you don't. It's a big fat zero. What's the energy between your broken heart energy and the Queen of Wands? The Chariot. Yeah, I mean, the Chariot is all about, realizing that it's either do or die, right? Do or die. It's fast movement forward. It's like you would like to get in your chariot and ride into the sunset with this person. You would. But again, it could result very much in you going down the rabbit hole with this person. So you've got to make sure that whatever you're trying to move away from is not going to go with you. Okay? So whatever thoughts and feelings you have about somebody, if you don't feel like if it's above board, it's that there's a niggling feeling, just like you're using your intuition here, that you've sensed that this person is on the move towards you. Use that again. That's your spidey senses, right? Use your spidey senses again. Don't move too quickly. Slow it down. But what these cards are saying, if you do jump into your chariot and move too fast in this, that you will end up being the other person again in the trio. And this reading so far is more like, it's kind of a wake-up call, that you want to be surprised, you want to be happy, but the happiness you want to come from knowing that this person's put this behavior behind them, and that you're not going to get a broken heart again. Let's find out their potential outcome. Which way are we going here? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. Okay, let's see. We've got the Ace of Wands and the World and the Star. This is what you're looking for. You're looking for the star energy. Okay, the Seeker is the Hermit. So you're looking for healing, right? Healing and, you know, wish fulfillment, of course, but you're looking for the healing waters of starlight, you know, to wash over you and cleanse your energy, cleanse your mind, your memory, cleanse your relationships, cleanse your future, you know, moving forward, starting now. So you've got that going on. I'm just going to move these so you can see these. That's the start. So Four of Pentacles is hanging on, right? It's hanging on. The idea is that if you hang on too tightly to this person, then, you know, the situation is that it's going to be a new chapter, but it's going to be possibly a new chapter where there's a whole lot of this going on, as opposed to what you really want, which is the healing and the balance of energies being what they should be when it comes down to a honest and purified relationship. So you will be able to, if you make sure that you are about, you know, keeping an eye on what's right for you, what's best for you, what is your best investment of your time. Okay, it's not about hanging on to the past. It's about seeing that you had been hanging on to it, putting an end to it with the World energy, putting an end to that, which is that, and which it all resulted because of this here. Okay, this is being impulsive, moving too quickly when someone shows up that you have an attraction to. Okay, so you are, I would say too, you're up in your head because you're worried that you will kind of flounder that way. You possibly may flounder that way if they show up. So that's another stress of the Eight of Swords. Okay, but if you realize, because you're listening to this reading, and if you're in this kind of situation, all right, they may not have shown up yet, but this is present day energy. So if they haven't yet, they're going to show up pretty darn quickly. This is present day. To you to not be hanging on so tightly to that person and the fantasy of having them come correct and you having a life with them, and it's all working out beautiful in your mind and all that sort of stuff. If you even let go of that, then you're going to be ending a chapter of this kind of stuff showing up on your doorstep. And then there will be a brand new offer of what matters most to you, what you desire most in a relationship or anything in your life. But in this situation, this reading, it's more about the relationship. So you're going to be able to have a brand new beginning. What would they call it? What would they say? You know, I mean, a la carte, the divine. You know, the divine's going to bring in it's going to make you feel motivated because a new chapter in your life, right? You're going to be in a new chapter of your life. So let's like wave my wand. What do I want? What do I want? I want this. I want that. Of course, it's got to be good for you. Which, if it's good for you, if it's right for you, it's not hurting anyone else, then it's right for the whole collective. Which, you know, most of the time I don't really care about the whole collective. It's good for them. But that's what ends up being, is that we end up adding to the collective's energy when we have amped our own energy up. When we do what's right for us, we end up having to heal the collective mind. Okay, so that is and that's what is needed for us to be able to get into an energy of healing as opposed to an energy of having, negative things happen to us at the individual level and then the global level, right? So even though we don't feel like we really affect the globe, the global energy, we do, each one of us does, and it ends up coming back on us. So however we affect the global energy, the collective mind, it's going to have an effect, like a boomerang effect back onto us. So it's going to, if it's good energy, it's going to come back and it's going to have its effect in your life individually. And then of course, if it's not good for you and you go ahead and do it anyways, then it's not good for the collective, then it ricochets back. So you want to do what's right for you. Let go of hanging on to somebody, a situation, an idea, a fantasy, whatever it is, so that you can put an end to that chapter once and for all. Say goodbye. Goodbye. You are going to have a wonderful new beginning, because aces are new beginnings, and they are divinely offered, of feeling motivated and excited, having a new outlook, first of all, having a new outlook that is going to have you moving forward in ways that are delightful, and that you are going to be in this type of healing phase of your life with the star energy. Your wishes will be granted. Okay, so that is what this reading is all about today. It's about this guy or girl over here that's been in this energy thinking they're all that, and they've hurt you, and you're concerned about that and worried about yourself, that you feel like they're coming back. They got their sights on you again, and you're kind of worried. It could be a surprise that they show up, that they're trying to reconnect with you. Probably going to be surprised, even though you're intuiting it. And this whole mess over here, because you're in a broken hearted energy, which then can cause you, like it says, if you have that broken hearted energy and you're not able to really release it, to let it go, then you may end up in another relationship, or that relationship again with that person, and be in a third party situation, and do things impulsively because you're looking so much to fill your void that this has caused, when it's really not the person that's going to fill your void. It's actually you feeling that you can trust the universe, you can trust the divine to help sort you out, so that you can feel fulfilled from inside, and that void is getting filled with something that's much bigger than all of us, and that which really does adore us and cares for us and wants nothing but the best for you. And that's why you're having this reading here. The divine deeply cares for you and wants you just to remember that being impulsive out of want or need of filling a void in your life, in you, with trying to fill it with something that is not for your highest good, instead of going within and filling yourself with yourself from the inside out, which is that pure spirit that you are, loving yourself first, so that you can let go of those things and thoughts and feelings, emotional, not enough, or no one loves me, or whatever, letting all that go, so that you can end that chapter and be in a brand new phase in your life of great motivation and desire, happiness. The bright yellow happiness, right? Happiness, being able to wave your wand and say, I want this, that, and the other thing, because I know it's the best thing for me, because I'm healing. That's my new phase. My new chapter is about healing. Let's see what the angels have to say. Let's ask the angels for their advice. Angels, what can you give our collective today on this Friday that will help expand on what we're just talking about in the near future? Okay, near future, right? Ask for help from others. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. And unlikely. Let go. All right. So in the near future, you're being asked to ask for help from others, when you are, reapproached, reconnected with this person, because you're feeling it. It's unlikely, if you don't ask for help from others, to go to some friends or your family or whatever and ask for some advice. What would you do if you're in my situation? And they'll probably tell you to let go, because angels are going to say you need to let go. Let go of this person who is not in their best energy coming towards you. From what I can see in this reading is that this person is, they are on your tail, and they're going to come back and make out that they are really, they've changed and they want to be with you, or this, that, and the other thing. But they're not in the right frame of mind. They're not in the good energy that would have you in a new chapter with them, feeling this and healing. Okay, so that's what the angels are saying, is that ask for help from others. And that's what your friends or family would likely say. Well, what did this person do when you were with them? And you're going to tell them, and you're going to say, you might say, I'd really like to be with them, I love them, or this, that, and the other thing. But they're going to say, yeah, but, right? Yeah, but it's unlikely that you're going to have a different situation with them if they haven't changed. And it might be just somebody that you've met or known that wasn't that long ago, and you really haven't been able to shake them, and they haven't shook you out of their energy, so they're looking to see what else they can get from you. Okay, all right, let's find out what what is this called? I can't remember. The Dream Gate Oracle, what they have to say. Some advice. Choose your adventure. Yeah, lucid dreams, conscious discoveries, and manifestation. Choose your adventure. That's what we're talking about over here. Choose your adventure. Do you want to go down the rabbit hole again with this person when they come back? You're all stressed out about it already, and they haven't. Maybe they have shown up already, but if they haven't, they will be here soon. They will be reconnecting with you soon. So do you want to go down the rabbit hole and possibly put you in this situation, making impulsive decisions and choices because you want to be able to fill the void in your life that this debacle, this pain came from when they betrayed you? Yeah, that you maybe just learned that they were already married or in a long-term relationship when they were engaging with you and making you the other person. So, or do you want to let them go, no longer hanging on, right? Let them go so that you can end that chapter, chapter of that whole experience of not feeling good about yourself. Even though you might have had a great night with them or a great week with them, it's going to come back and it's going to bite you in the butt again. And you know it with this person, you know it. But you can end it. Let them go. Let all that go. Heal. You know, put yourself in the phase of healing. And that is what the divine wants to tell you today. Okay? So I hope that that was helpful to you. Take care of yourself and best of luck. Bye for now.